Hi, my name is Jolynn Alarid. I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter, and I also teach music. Today I'm here to talk to you about my musical journey. My first performance was for family when I was young, and that first time tasting a live performance as a performer, I was hooked. Just that energy, that excitement, the audience leans in, they're waiting for your next note. Some of them scared, thinking you're gonna mess up like your mom. Some of them so excited just to hear a little voice. So that's where it all began. Ever since I started, I knew music was my thing, and there was really no more looking as far as what I would do. I really enjoyed making music with other people, and I got to experience some really cool, unique things like singing world music, or at summer camps, or going to barbershop camps, or even show choirs, which I did at school. So I was not limited to genres that I could choose from, which was really a privilege that I got to experience so many different types of music. It was never like music was one thing for me. I knew like different people like different music, you know? Sometime around middle school I realized, hey, I want to be better at this reading music thing. And so I decided, hey, I gotta do that. I actually stressed myself out more than I probably should have about reading music in middle school. But I do think it's one of the reasons that I'm a music teacher, because I want to help students who are passionate about music and want to be the best at what they can do. Excuse me, it's cold. Then after high school I realized I wanted to just study music. So did I want to be a performer and study vocal performance, or did I want to teach? And like you probably already guessed, I chose to do the teaching degree, but I did go very back and forth often. I'm really glad that I chose teaching, because especially now with COVID, we're at home, I get to teach from home, and there's nothing more rewarding than giving a bit of yourself, a bit of your passion to somebody else. And my students are able to do so much more than I could even help them with. They're so talented and it's so rewarding. So teaching is a really awesome thing to do. Anybody who is patient or thinks they want to grow in their patience, do it. It's worth it. It's fun. I also recently started a band, which I'm really excited about. So I also said I was a songwriter, and it's been really fun to get the songs from my head, get them out on paper, and then give them to some friends who wanted to perform them. How lucky am I, right? So we actually have a show coming up later in November. Our name is Jolynn and the Illusions. Yeah, I love it. So we play kind of jazzy music across the spectrum of jazz, and I'm really excited. This is just the beginning for us, just the beginning for me. And for you young performers or young maybe teachers, now's not the time to give up on your passion. It's the time to lean in to your passion. I think now is the most beautiful time to do that, because we do have a lot of time. And get creative. Like, you can find resources, find people that have things in common with you and want to do similar things with their time, because it really is worth it. And I'm always more than happy to hear ideas, and I think there's a lot of people who want to help young musicians or young people who are passionate about what they do. So just find those people and commit to it. Stay excited, be creative, and don't give up, because it's worth it when you keep pushing through. So nice to meet you. Thank you for listening. And again, my name is Jolynn Alarid. Find me wherever you want.